What's up, Vikings? I'm Spencer Von Gimnick from VMS TV, and today we will be showing you guys the 2023 Lancer Day Parade. Let's go. Thanks, Vikings, for sticking around for the 65th annual Lancer Day Parade. Signing off, I'm Spencer Von Gimnick from VMS TV.
Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. We've got a great show planned for you today. To start us off, we're going to have a story on a record shop, and then we're also going to have Alessia live in the studio with softball. What else are we going to have, Cole?
That's right. We're also going to have Leo live via DeGiro, as well as Jacob live on the Magic Window.
Well, it sounds like a great show. Let's get it started. I'm Juliana Proctor.
And I'm Cole Lohmeyer.
And CHS TV starts right now. Welcome back, Carlsbad. To start off our show, we're going to have a story on a record shop here in Carlsbad. Let's roll a piece.
Mike McDonald owns Love Bus Records, a vinyl record shop out of his garage. While his store focuses on his collection of vinyls, his passion for books is what planted the seed for what Love Bus is today.
I looked at my book collection and I said, this is way too many books. I'm never going to read these again. And so I built a little library out here. After that, I kind of looked at my record collection and I went, I'll be 400 years old before I listen to all these.
The installation of Mike's library led to a great response to the community, including other people taking inspiration and more little libraries popping up around town. As Mike's library grew more popular, the number of books his and new installations around the city had begun to dwindle. That's when he got the idea to use his record collection to make a positive change.
By selling these records, I use any profits I get to buy books to put on all the libraries. How I price these is what I try to do is I search the internet, find out who has the lowest price on that, and I try to do it under that. This is not a money-making operation at all.
He utilizes Love Bus Records as a tool to gift these books and also music to the community. In addition to welcoming prices, he does his best to make Love Bus a welcoming, kind, and social environment for those who stop by. So next time you're in the village, consider stopping by Love Bus Records and appreciating what Mike has to offer. For CHS TV with photojournalist Sam Monday, I'm Alessia Matucci.
Thank you, Alessia and Sam, for that piece. If you're interested in starting change, on Tuesday, November 7th, there will be a Student Demand Action Club meeting at lunch in Ms. Hatchigan's room in 8201.
Final preparations for the class of 2024 senior trip to Disneyland are underway. If you're planning to attend, please stop by the student store to secure your ticket. Once the final order is placed, then the tickets will become limited, so make sure you secure yours now. For our first break in the announcements, we have Alessia live with softball. Alessia?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here live with girls softball to talk a little bit about their preseason. So what exactly do you do during preseason?
We do field work, hitting the cages, and conditioning.
Awesome. And how does it improve your team?
It helps us bond with the new girls.
Sounds good. And what are your goals for this upcoming season?
To win league and be CIF champs.
Good luck with that. And how can people wanting to get involved?
So there's no need to sign up. You just show up for preseason workouts.
Awesome. Any shout outs?
Mr. Ogden, period 4.
Yes, I can, period 4.
Mr. Griffin.
Mitch Jensen, period 1.
Thank you guys for coming on, and we'll send it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Alessia. Academic League's first meeting is Thursday during lunch in room 7108. Everyone is welcome, so make sure to stop by. The theater department will be performing the play Puffs on November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at the CAC. Tickets are $10 each and can be purchased using the QR code found around campus.
Now we have Landon live in the studio to talk about a breast cancer fundraiser. What's up, Landon?
Thank you, Cole. And yes, I'm here with Basie, Tessa, and Shane from ASB to give you guys some information about some fundraisers surrounding breast cancer awareness. So, Tessa, the students may have seen that there's a box in the fourth period classroom. So where does that money go to?
Yeah, so all the money is going to the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer organization to support for research and awareness.
Awesome. And then, Shane, how can students donate?
Yeah, you can donate by putting money in that box in your fourth period classes, or there should also be a QR code in that class if you want to digitally donate.
Make sure you guys donate digitally through the scanning. And Basie, anything else?
Yeah, the fourth period class with the most money gets a pizza party.
Oh, make sure you guys donate to get that pizza party. And lastly, any shout outs?
Grant the Wall Brooker.
Period 2 Trussell.
Mr. Kistler, period 2.
Mr. Mallenberg, period 1 Apes.
Blaze, period 2, Mr. Trussell.
Awesome. Now I'm going to send it back to Cole at the desk.
Thank you, Landon. Women in STEP Club has a meeting today in Ms. Ramon's room 2005 at lunch. Be ready for guest speakers, activities, and college career preparation.
The powder game is this Friday and the theme is neon. You can get your shirt for the game in the student store for $15. Next up, we have Jade live with ASB to talk about Red Ribbon Week. What's up, Jade?
Good morning, Carlsbad. My name's Jade, and I'm here live with ASB to talk about Red Ribbon Week. So what are some of the themes for this week?
Yeah, so tomorrow's Country Club, Thursday is Red Day, and Friday is Neon Day.
And how does Red Ribbon Week affect the community?
So an estimated 80 million percent of people participate in Red Ribbon Week each year. Children of parents who talk to their teens regularly about drugs are 42% less likely to use drugs than those who don't. Yet only a quarter of teens report having these conversations with their parents. You can go to redribbon.org to sign the pledge and help children grow up safe from drugs, healthy, and yeah.
And how did Red Ribbon Week get started?
The Red Ribbon campaign started after drug traffickers in Mexico City killed DEA agent Kiki Camarena in 1985. This began the tradition of displaying red ribbons as a symbol of intolerance toward the use of drugs.
All right, and then lastly, any shout-outs?
Ms. Folk, period 2.
Mr. Hendricks, period 6.
Ms. Perry, period 2, and Mr. Mallenberg, period 6.
That's all I have for you today. Carlsbad Anchors, back to you.
Thank you, Jade. You've heard about the college rep visits taking place in the counseling office, but did you know that Miracosta now has a student ambassador available in the counseling office every Monday from 8:15 to 10 a.m.? Our student ambassador is here to answer any questions about the campus, the programs they have to offer, their application process, and even the transfer process. Details can be found in your grade level Google Classroom, or you can talk to your classroom, or you can talk to your counselor or Ms. Blunk in the counseling office to sign up. The Poetry Club of Carlsbad will be holding a Youth Exchange Information Night on Tuesday, October 24th at 8 p.m. at the Lagoon Discovery Center. Students and parents can find out more about being an exchange student or being a host family for an exchange student. Attendance CHS.
Juniors and seniors, college rep visits have begun and will continue through the first week of November. You can view the full list of all college visits and sign up for visits on Naviance. See Ms. Blunk in the counseling office if you have any questions. CHS Study Hall is available after school every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the library's biography room. Stop by for a place to study with peers and get academic support.
Using DeGero satellite technology, we now have Leo live via DeGero with a weather update.
What's going on, Carlsbad? I'm Leo Nicholson, here to give you guys a little weather update in beautiful Carlsbad, California. So yesterday it was supposed to be scattered showers, but it ended up being sunny as it rolled into today with a low of 60 and a high of 70. And tomorrow it is going to be cloudy because that marine layer coming from the ocean will come in, cause some fog and some clouds, and that will roll into Thursday morning, which will be cloudy and foggy, but it'll heat up later in the day to 70 degrees with sun, and that will remain like that till Friday and Saturday with a high of 71 and a low of 60. Santa Ana winds are coming in. That will cause the weather to get a little funky, but we'll keep you posted. That's all I have for today, Carlsbad. Anchors, back to you.
Thank you, Leo. For our last break in the announcements, we will have Jacob live on the Magic Window to talk about ways to make money for Christmas gifts.
That's right, Carlsbad. And although Christmas is still 2 months away, it's worth considering how you're going to pay for those gifts for your friends and family. Now, I'm not talking about no basic Shopify dropshipping or Depop reselling. This is something that has been in front of your eyes the whole time, yet you have had no idea. Now, I'm sure, like me, you guys have lost hundreds of hours mindlessly scrolling on TikTok, completely oblivious to the TikTok Creativity Program. This is a program where creators can upload videos that are over 1 minute long and earn up to $1 in RPM. That is rate per milli, so per 1,000 views you can earn $1. Depending on the niche, it could be up to $1. Now, doing the math, 1 million views can equal $1,000. So this is definitely a lot of money considering how many views people get on videos on TikTok. Now, here are some examples for you guys. I'm sure you guys have seen all of these. You have the GTA clips, the Reddit stories, satisfying videos, would you rathers, podcast clips, quizzes, all these things have one thing in common, and is that they can be created from your phone. What people do is known as transformative content, where they take clips off the internet that are entertaining and then they'll add their own little twist to it, such as satisfying gameplay. For example, this one is a Reddit story. They take it off Reddit and then they add Minecraft parkour in the background and add the subtitles, making it their own content. Now, if you want to stand out from the competition, one thing you have to consider, there's a lot of subconscious thinking of your viewers that goes into this, and you need to increase that viewer watch time. So take, for example, these are 2 Reddit stories right here. Same story taken off of Reddit with Minecraft parkour, but one thing is different. And I'm sure you could tell based off what these are. And it is the hook. So here on the left, it just says waves. It's very vague. It doesn't do what is known as an information gap. It doesn't give the viewers a question, a reason to keep watching. And likely the reason why this video only got 300,000 views is because of returning viewers, because this account had almost 1 million followers at the time. Now versus this one, it had significantly less followers, but it has 7.5 million views on the video. And here the hook says, I thought our family tradition was normal. Now I know the disgusting truth. Family tradition is, it asks them a question, what is this family tradition? And then now I know the disgusting truth. It's just it's breaking news. They want to understand what's going on, resulting in a higher view count. Now, of course, there are some requirements for this. Have at least 10,000 followers and have at least 100,000 video views in the last 30 days. If you have 10,000 followers, you're definitely going to have 100,000 video views. You have to be at least 18 years old. Of course, some people aren't. It's worth, you could easily talk to a parent or a guardian that's willing to do this, and I'm sure they'd be able to reason with you. Now, you might have some doubts about maybe it's oversaturated, maybe there's too many people doing it, but all you really have to have is that growth mindset. Assess your competition, see where they're doing good, see where they're doing bad, and learn from them and assess their mistakes, see where you can improve, and as a result, success becomes inevitable. Get that bag, Carlsbad, and I'll send it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Jacob. I definitely will be getting that bag. Now we have a sneak peek at tomorrow's story. Let's take a look.
I got a stack of old boards down there. If kids don't have any money to buy any of these boards off the wall, you can take one of those for free. This way, at least, if someone doesn't have, or if not as, as well off as another kid, they can still have something to at least skip.
Thank you for tuning in. Make it a great day. Bye.